I don't know if I like that one or not. What's going on, guys? My name is Joe. Welcome back for episode 43 of the Rush That Base series. It's been about a week since we've been on this account, but I have not stopped playing it, guys. I've been working really hard on those air defenses. So last time we talked about this account, I was trying to upgrade my air defenses to max. Now, we're a few days out from Clan War Leagues, and we're going to be a little behind on maxing them out before that starts. Actually, when does it start? Oh man, they still haven't fixed that yet? Man, it's still broken? Oh my goodness, I need to check to see if there's a update for this game or not. So 4 days and 15 hours until the Clan War League start, and we still have 2 levels to go on our air defenses. Now, I do have a builder available, and I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade our queen one more time. You're going to notice that she is now level 32, so we've been working really hard on that archer queen, and I think we did finish the season pass, and we do have some rewards to claim. I wanted to claim this for you guys to see it, this hero skin, the Clockwork Queen. Well, it is what it is, you know. And we do have a book of heroes, so that's a good thing as well. Let's go ahead and do this. So I guess we will go ahead and have the complete set now. That queen is just so ugly. Let's go ahead and put her down for upgrade for 91,000 and bring her back up with a book of heroes. And also, I'm sure you probably noticed the new scenery that I have around the new Rush base. I couldn't help myself, guys. It's absolutely amazing. I really do appreciate that they added these new sceneries into the game. I probably said that before because I've been playing the game for a really long time. Now, naturally, on the free-to-play account, I will not be attaining any sceneries as long as we have to pay for them. But for this account, I just couldn't help myself. Now, one thing that I did want to talk about in this episode is the power of friendly competition between clans and its motivational factors. So what you really don't know is the fact that I've been grinding out 4 different accounts over the last couple of days for clan games. Now, throughout the entire series of both this series and the free-to-play series, I've only been doing the 2 accounts. But as of about 2 weeks ago, I think about 2 weeks ago, we opened up Paradox Enigma. Maybe a little bit longer than that. I can't even remember. But we've been all working on clan games, and the competition between clans is incredible when you have multiple clans with all these different people coming together and working towards common goals, whether you're going to be really good in Clan War or you're going to max out your clan games. So per the request of the clans, they want to know who's in the lead of clan games right now, and wow, this has changed in like the last couple of minutes. Paradox Reloaded is currently at 161,000 total points for clan games. Let me go ahead and jump over to Paradox Enigma real fast because I'm sure that's changed as well. And over here in Enigma, we do have a serious competition going on between Paradox Reloaded and Paradox Enigma. Enigma right now is currently at 159,000 points, and I am currently working on this account as well. So we might be able to pass Reloaded. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Oh my. And then when we jump over to Battle Elite's a little behind at 130,000 right now. And my main account is also working on points as well. So I have 2 accounts that I'm trying to finish up. But right now, Paradox Reloaded has a commanding lead with like 2,000 points. But we might be able to pass them. And back on the Rush base. We're going to go ahead and hit this base. But I did want to extend my appreciation to the leadership of all 3 of those clans because they're putting in a lot of work over there, guys. I mean, it's not like it's really hard or anything. It's a lot of fun. But what they're doing is basically bringing people together and, you know, having fun and competing with each other. And that's what really drives motivation in clans. And I'm actually kind of interested to hear what your clans are currently at in the clan games. And for those of you that don't know, maxing out your clan games points mean you get an extra reward. That extra reward comes in really handy. It's actually one of the driving forces for me upgrading to Town Hall 11 when I did on the free-to-play account. But anyways, let's go ahead and drop some Inferno Dragons around the base to try to grab some of this loot that's on the outsides. Now, I did see a similar army like this over in Paradox Enigma the other day. One of my good friends over there is a Town Hall 13, and he was using like an all Inferno Dragon army with the bat spells, but I can't really relate because my bat spells are only like level 2. So this isn't going to work out very well, and my free spell is also equally as low, so I can only do but so much. And that's one of the sad things about YouTube videos or things that you see on YouTube is like a lot of times you'll see like these really cool attacks and you're like, yeah, I want to use that army, you know? And then you go out and you do it and realize that you don't even have the troop levels or the spell levels to do those things. So it's just kind of, it kind of sucks. It really truly does. Now, we do not have our Grand Warden. The Grand Warden's still currently under upgrade. Remember, in the last episode, I did mention that we were going to keep him down for upgrade because he has to go 40 levels to max out at Town Hall 12. So we got a ways to go. Now we're trying to get our Inferno Dragons in the rage spells to take down that air defense. We might be successful. Let's go ahead and bring in a battle blimp, and we're going to go ahead and drop some bat spells because why not? It seems legit, right? And then we got freeze spells. Now let's go ahead and freeze that wizard tower. It's not going to last very long. And I think there's like a few wizard towers remaining. One more down the bottom side of the base. But here's the problem. It doesn't really matter because the bat spells themselves at level 2 do not generate a lot of bats. So it seems like it's a little bit of a waste, to be honest. I should probably just bring more freeze spells or something until we get them upgraded. It's just going to be a process when it comes to this base. We're going to have to do the best that we can. But unfortunately, until we spend the time, spend the loot, and upgrade these things, and this is kind of where I start to see where players say that we need more than one laboratory. I understand. I really and truly get it. I understand why you say that because it does take a really long time to upgrade things in the lab, especially if you're a rush-based player, and you just gotta pick an army and go with it and try to catch up as quickly as the game will allow you to do. But not a bad rate overall, like 72% with mass baby dragons. I think I got one more that I need to do, and then I should be finished. Actually, let me check the roster here, or the events. We got one more to do, so we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna jump over to the Town Hall 11 and do some minor raiding over there. All right, so this is going to be the final raid for this account, and then we're jumping over to the Town Hall 11 next. Those of you that probably don't know about that account, you're going to probably be surprised, but we have a monster amount of loot over here, so I got to see if I could try to grab a bulk of it with our Inferno Dragons. Now, one of the things about the Inferno Dragon, I like this troop. It's actually really sweet concept. I played with it over on Clash Royale before ever seeing it in Clash of Clans naturally. But I really do feel that it does need some spell support. And right now with this account, I can't necessarily provide that because our spells are still very much behind. But we're going to do our best to try to grab a bulk of the loot off of this base with what we do have to work with. We have a battle blimp with some more Inferno Dragons inside. And we're going to try to grab some of this elixir over here. And let's see if we can drop our king and queen to try to clear out some of these buildings and assist. Now, that we do have an eagle artillery that is very much alive. So we're going to need to target that very, very early. King is down. I don't want to drop the queen, though. I'm afraid if I drop that queen, we're going to trigger the eagle artillery. We might not. No, we're good to go. So it did go past the 150 housing. We just saw the eye light up a minute ago. No, it's not lit up. Hold on. Let's go ahead and use that king's ability. Now let's clear out some of these buildings. Let's get this queen in here. That queen, man, she's so special looking. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's go ahead and get our Inferno Dragons down. Let's get rid of that eagle as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and drop our 3 bat spells. Our army got messed up. Let's go ahead and freeze that, and let's go ahead and use a rage spell. Send the battle blimp in. Where's the air sweepers? I didn't even check to see where the air sweepers were at. That probably was a bad idea. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Inferno Dragons are inside the base. Let's go ahead and drop a rage spell in the core here. Let's go ahead and freeze that for a second and give it a little bit more time. And let's freeze it again, and as well as that archer tower. And let's see here. Where are they going to go? We got some down here on the bottom side. We're down to about 244,000 gold and 276,000 elixir. Where is the rest of it? We got some up here. So I'm guessing the rest of it is probably inside the storages. Can these guys get around? And we're going to wait for them to move into range of this air defense, and then we'll probably freeze the air defense as well as the archer tower. I got to work on my spell placement. I know a lot of players have been kind of complaining about that because I've been rushing through raids and like placing spells on top of the buildings that I'm freezing instead of the other way around. Realistically, you want to get the most value out of your spells by dropping them between the buildings, and sometimes I get into a little bit of a rush and fail to do that. That's on me. I'll take ownership for that one. But either way, overall, we were able to claim a bulk of the resources off of this base. We might be able to get a little bit more. We have 1 wizard tower and 1 archer tower. No more air defenses other than this one up here in the top side of the base. And I want to see if we can get a little bit more gold. I don't know where these guys are going to go, though. Hold that thought. Just hold that thought for a second. I want to see if they're going to go into the gold storage, but more than likely not. They're battling it out versus the air sweeper. 10 seconds remaining. Yeah, we're going to run out of time, and we're not going to be able to claim any more loot. So we're going to walk away from this raid with over 1 million in elixir and just under 1 million in gold. Oh man, that was so close. Such a nice pool of loot, though. Cannot complain. Some of the best loot is in Masters 3 for Town Hall 12 and Town Hall 11. I've seen it in both places. but we did level up again to level 92, whoop-de-doo. And I guess we're going to go ahead and upgrade one more air defense, and I'm going to jump over to the Town Hall 11, an account that you have yet to see probably. All right, so let's go ahead and finish up this video with one final raid. We're over on the Town Hall 11, and as you can see, I have a level 50 Queen on this account and a level 18 Grand Warden. The Barb King is currently under upgrade to go to level 49. I have not shown this account in a long time. I think it's been about 3 months since I've shown this account or played on it, but it does normally stay over in the Paradox Enigma clan. And so it was renamed a few days ago. So it used to be the sargtrain account, and a lot of players over in Enigma were getting confused because it wasn't a Joe version something. So I went ahead and renamed the Joe version 2 account, which was a Town Hall 9, still is a Town Hall 9, to Joe version 7. And this is actually the second account I've ever created in Clash of Clans. So I felt that it was only natural to call it Joe version 2 after all, because this was the account that I created when I needed clan castle troops in my clan. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about because we've all been there before. All right, so we got the Queen working her way in. We got a single target lighting up on her, so we're going to need to pay attention here and drop another rage spell. We can send the Grand Warden. I'm trying to get rid of this Eagle Artillery. That's really what I'm targeting here. Queen is going to be targeted again by that single target. Let's go ahead and get rid of it, and let's go ahead and drop some miners. Get some miners down, use that Grand Warden's ability on that Queen, and the miners are working their way in. Queen is being targeted heavily by that single target, so we're going to need to use her ability, and we're going to try to grab all of this elixir off the base since I'm full on gold yet again. Now, I am supposed to be knocking out Queen levels, and I wasn't paying attention. I needed to do like a level 50 Queen or something like that, and we might have came up a little short on that, but let's see how it works out. Level 22, I think it was. Not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and drop a heal spell over here, and I'm going to hold on to my Stone Slammer. I don't think I necessarily need it on this base. We will probably be using this account later on in the live stream because I'm working on clan games in this clan, and I need to max this account out as well. I don't know if I'm going to be playing this one regularly on any series, to be honest with you, because playing all these different accounts becomes a little bit overwhelming, especially when I have school assignments that I need to be doing as well, and I can't necessarily diversify between the 2 or 3 or 4 different accounts at once. It's just a bit overwhelming. But we did walk away with a nice bulk of loot, and I will show the account for those of you that have never seen it before. Yeah, we needed to do 50 levels on a Queen, so I guess I'll need to train up another army, and this is the Town Hall 11. We're over here in Paradox Enigma right there, just to show a little bit of love for those guys over here. And if you enjoyed our content, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you like watching us every single day, turn on those notifications. If you need any additional video support or you want to see the Rush Base series from the very beginning, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.